University is a business. Let's talk about it. You guys probably seen, or if you guys not seen, I'm going to put on the screen. University tuition fees are going to rise again next year. Unfortunately, due to inflation, and stuff like that. And it's kind of prompted me to make this video because, and if you guys see my timeline, you guys can see the receipts. You guys can kind of like fed. Some of you guys might be the CIA or the HMRC of YouTube, where you kind of just look at the receipts and stuff. I've criticized uni. I talk about uni, is university worth it, blah blah blah, that type of shit. But in the end of the day, like, as much we can bash uni, I think this is a real problem for people that are looking to go uni, or people that are already in it and then they realize that tuition fees are going up, because this is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, the purpose of university, let's go back in time, right? University initially was actually, it was actually for free initially before, when university started becoming a thing. I don't know what year it was or anything like that, but I know for a fact it was for free, or if not, little to no cost. But, everyone was going to uni, people were going to uni for good reason and stuff like that. And, back then it was actually for good purpose. People wanted for education, people were actually there for actual university reasons, not for anything else really. Not to the extent, and if maybe not to the same extent as what it is today. It was good. And then, you can get your degree, people boast about it, stuff like that. But fast forward to today now, like, let's be honest, if you get a degree, people are not really going to care now, because look at the opportunity you have on social media. You can make money online now in different types of ways, which is absolutely crazy, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. But like, for me, as I said, do I believe university is a scam or anything like that? I used to believe it was a scam, but when you actually deep it now, and I've kind of like, done a bit of research, I've kind of like thought about it, it's not necessarily a scam, because there's actually good things about uni that are really good, especially when you be like a doctor or anything that's really important that contributes to society. It will definitely be worth it to go uni as well. And as I said, the social life aspect is really good. You can easily make friends, you can build a network, if you do want to go party, smoke weed, or kind of, if you want to lose virginity, whatever it is, but if you guys want to do that type of shit, uni's the best way of doing it, because you're not going to get as crucified as compared to if you don't go uni, because people are looking at us like, oh, he's maybe a 20-year-old, he's a bit dumb, he's young and dumb, he's in uni, he's in that student life, what I'm saying, basically. So, but as I said, like, it goes back to my point that I think university is a business, because the people who've created uni, right, the organisation of whole university, it's not there for your education. And I want to make it very, very clear, they're not here for your education. If people are so naive enough to, and in 2025, surely people know this, is that the whole school education system, they're not here because they care about you. They're here because they can profit off you and they can get your pockets. That's literally how this shit works. And if people don't figure out that this as well, and you guys might be looking at this thinking, oh my God, Romz, really? What the hell? Hopefully you can spark your mind today, because this is how it is. This is literally how it is. Like, why the fuck are tuition fees are going up so high? Like, why the fuck are, people in massive amounts of debt? People getting so much debt that, the amount of debt is going to be more than the salary they're going to earn in a lifetime. It's absolutely crazy. Most people are in debt because of student loans, student fees, or whatever it is. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. And I just looked at it and I thought, like, it's sad. It's actually sad how it is, man. Like, everything's money. And it's absolutely crazy. Like, that's not how university is supposed to be. University is supposed to be a platform for people to actually get, degrees, education, make friends and stuff like that. And should there be a cost as well? I'll say there should be, but the amount of it is ridiculous now, and it's rising every single year. It's going to get worse next 10 to 20 years. As I said, if this was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I definitely would have gone uni, because back then, at least 20, 30 years ago, the tuition fees wasn't high. The opportunity was actually better, because, there wasn't many, you can't make money online. You couldn't really make a YouTube video and profit off that. That was not a thing. YouTube didn't even exist 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, it was only just the start, and people didn't even really realize you could make money off it. But now, everyone knows that to create content, you can make money. Everyone knows about it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit saturated, but now it's becoming more of a business, and just how greed has come onto it, and it's just made university just a negative construct. Like, if I was a person that created university, I would make university have such a good reputation and such a good thing to do. But in reality, they just don't care. They just don't care. They just care about money, and they're exploiting you guys. And it's quite sad. It's quite sad. And the way we're living at the moment, like, why not just go inflation just go down a little bit and reduce the university fees, and then people actually start going. I think there's a stat as well. I saw something like that. Loads of people starting to not go to uni, or people dropping out. It's ridiculous. There's a lot of people are starting to not go to uni and start to drop out. So it's going to get to a point now, and this is the thing about some of the university owners who own this thing don't even realize, is that university, as much as you can try profit off it and you're going to raise it, there's going to be the attendance is not going to be the same. Like, most people attending uni back then are going to be back then is not compared to now. Because people are going to look at it and realize that now, look, I can just make money off my phone. I can make money doing this. I can make money doing that. I can do an apprenticeship, or I can do anything like that. People are not stupid anymore. People are not doing this thing where you have to go uni, get a job, get married, stuff like that. People realizing this now. And as someone that's, wants to make university a thing, the best thing you should do is not increase the fees. That's only going to get it worse. Like, this thing about, increase the fees because of inflation and stuff like that, but get the fuck out of here, man. It's just all bollocks. It's just all bollocks, and it's all just dumb. So, I mean, some of you guys might watch it in uni right now, and I feel bad for you guys, man. I really do feel bad for you, man. Like, especially if you miss the last year, then it won't affect you. But, I mean, still paying a lot of fees anyway, but it won't affect you. But if someone's that's, not in their last year, then maybe just looking to get into their next year. If you guys in maybe last year sixth form, or last year college, or maybe you guys in your first year uni, you might have just finished freshers, you might just get into grips of, with the uni lifestyle, you're going to realize that, tuition fees are going up next year. And then what's that going to mean? That means accommodation is going to go up, yes, and everything's going to rising up and stuff. It's absolutely mental. So it's just this video I want to talk about is that you need to wake up, guys. You guys need to wake up. You guys who are in uni, you guys who are looking to go uni, maybe think twice. I'm not telling you don't go uni, don't do this and scam. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying think twice about it. I mean, if you guys are rich, or you guys are something like that, if you guys are watching a millionaires or rich man, I mean, I don't know why you're watching my videos. DM me. I need to know how to get to that point. That's the first thing. The second thing is that if you can afford it and stuff like that, then definitely go. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't affect you, then go. But most people can't afford this. Most people will watch this, or you guys are struggling financially, or you guys are, you're not where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, like, university is business. We want to make that very, very clear. And this is just fact now. It's not in the debate. It's literally a fact. University is a money-making scheme. It used to be for good intentions of people, but what happens is that people just exploit it, and people make it to become a money-making scheme. Just like a lot of different types of things, which I probably won't even get into. But as I said, man, it's just ridiculous. The tuition fees are going up, and it's going to get worse, guys. It's going to get worse, especially what's going on in the world. Wars are starting. I mean, that profits up everything as well. Profits up inflation, profits up everything in general. But as I said, man, just wake up, guys. Just wake up. We need to realize that we don't have much time left. I keep saying it, we don't have much time left. So we got to wake up. We got to make sure that we just got to stand strong, stay together, stay united. There's a lot of division in this world, but we just got to stay united, man. Stay united, because it's a cruel world we live in, guys. University is just going up. Like, if that doesn't spark you to become, maybe make more money, get a second job, or do whatever, I don't know what will, man. I don't know what will. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff. If you guys want to put your comments down below, your opinions on the university, your opinions on my videos, feel free to drop the comments below. I will read them, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace.